So Atomic Heart. This game came out in like beginning of January 2023. It was like right at the beginning of the year. One of the first major releases of 2023. Um, I personally fucking love this game. I know a lot of people really hated the protagonist, which my rebuttal to that is try playing any shooter from the 90s that wasn't Doom. Those protagonists had a lot worse quips. Like Lil Wayne from Shadow Warrior was just racist as fuck. Like, I get it was the 90s, but God, original Lil Wayne is fucking racist. He's a racist caricature, which is the entire point of his character, I know, but I still kind of hate it. Caleb from Blood was is better than this. He doesn't have as many dumb quips. Duke Nukem objectifies women, basically. Uh, yeah, there's a bunch of them that are way fucking worse. The guy from I was about to say Leonard. Yeah, it's Leonard from Redneck Rampage. Way fucking worse. Leonard is just fucking annoying. Which doesn't, and then on top of that, Redneck Rampage just sucks to play. I would rather drag my forehead against broken glass and play that again. Which sucks because at some point, I probably will play Redneck Rampage for the channel. I will just cheat my way through it just to make it somewhat enjoyable. Anyway, Atomic Heart. Back to the topic at hand. Atomic Heart. I love this game. It was like my fourth or fifth favorite game of the year, which, considering it's the same year as Amnesia: The Bunker, Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, which I didn't really enjoy Spider-Man 2 that much. Whenever I play that game, I'll explain more about why I didn't like it. Actually, I have my Discord pulled up. I can pull up the message I sent to a friend. Image. Atomic Heart was my sixth favorite. Sorry, which, considering it's the same year as Dead Space Remake, Turbo Overkill, Jedi Survivor, The Forays of Herat, Hitman, fucking Hitman 3, the entire collection came out that year. Yeah. I just realized I don't have Amnesia on this list. Holy shit. Should probably fix that. I'll change that later. Anyway, yeah, I love this game. They are supposedly doing the, last DLC is getting revealed this Friday at Summer Games Fest. Well, they said they're going, which some are assuming it's going to be a sequel. I think there's one more DLC left that they haven't released. Like, I think, let me look. Let me pull it up right now. Yeah. Annihilation Instinct came out in August of 2023. Trapped in Limbo came out in February of 2024. And then the next DLC didn't come out until fucking 2025, January of 2025. And then there's one more DLC they promised. So yeah, they're probably going to release the last DLC. And maybe tease a sequel. I know this game did... Aside from... Okay, so the devs are based in Russia, which... Yeah, considering that when this game came out, there's a lot of accusations about them being pro-Russian invasion of Ukraine, so that kind of muddied the game's reputation a fair bit. Mick Gordon, I should probably talk about this. Mick Gordon, who did Doom 2016 and Eternal soundtrack, does the music for this, and he was a fucking giga chad. And his entire paycheck and every dollar he gets, or every thing he gets from streaming rates, goes to fund Ukrainian relief funds. Art subtitles, yep. Motion blur off. I'll maybe try set this up to 90. This wasn't in the game at launch, the field of view change. That was like the biggest complaint from the PC players, is that there wasn't an FOV change. I personally didn't feel it that much because I was used to having kind of low one sec. Yeah, I personally didn't really feel it that much, but I didn't really have that much of experience with lower frame rates, lower FOVs. Actually, I'm going to end this part recording here just so I can be safe about something. So yeah, be right back. Maybe I'll edit these two together. I don't know. Bye-bye. Okay, and we're back. I pulled up a collectible guide. So I know during my RE8 playthrough, when I did all my collectibles right away, it really wasn't that good of a playthrough. But with this game, I don't know. With this game, I think it's kind of needed just because there's a lot of fucking collectibles. And it's really annoying to do them. Anyway. New game. Local malfunction. So this is medium.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Yeah, I kind of hate that. I don't know what it is, but the way that the tendrils come out looks weird. By the way, this game does have some copyrighted music in it, so I apologize if like a random episode is not available. Like this intro song is copyrighted.
This city in the clouds was built in 1950. Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Sure, thanks.
Sorry, I'm dealing with something quick.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed. Wow, what a beautiful day.
What's up with your Volvas bots, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold Piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
It's an MSIM reference! Sorry, I know I just yelled randomly.
Move it! Move it!
Whoa! You did it! Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Yeah, you can kind of see why people didn't really like this guy already. Just his quips, which I personally thought they were fine. There's one that people kept memeing on that I always thought was pretty weird. Like the fact that people kept memeing on it. Let's do something quick. Gameplay. Large. That's weird. That keeps like going back up. Anyway. Auto heal. Yes, please. Maybe I'll turn that off right now. Puzzles auto solve. Auto QTE. Okay. Streamer mode. Fuck it. I'll leave it. Yeah, that should be fine.
Come to naught. Citizens, collect your thoughts and connect your Collect your thoughts and connect your thought.
It could be just because it's a higher FOV than I'm used to for this game that I'm feeling a little. That feels a little floaty. It also could just be the game, because I played a fuck ton more shooters since 2023.
Content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
I have no idea. So this is like the intro, obviously. This intro, from what I remember, is kind of long-winded. But once you get into it, you really get into it. Once the combat stuff starts, it really gets started.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can!
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will...
Actually, I'm going to do something quick. Okay, so it's been 8 minutes. That first episode was like, what, 6? So that's 14. So let's do... 40-minute timer. Oops, not that. That. There we go.
Still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
I can't even remember if the sun is copyrighted.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Tap R1 plus hold R1 again to activate the scanner.
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been
It's
smoking.
very clear that this was a PC game originally.
Say you were in a hurry just a moment ago.
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Anyway, so, like, obviously this came out in PC and consoles at the same time, but you can kind of tell that they originally planned this as a PC game. Because, like, having to tap the button twice to do the scanner is something where it's like, while they ran out of buttons on the controller.
By the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov is about to begin.
Greetings, comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is Facility 3826. A warm welcome to your future.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise, Comrade
Today, we
Major.
stand on the
They're
brink of the
waiting.
greatest event in the history of mankind. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
So glad to see you're taking it easy,
I'm not
Comrade Major.
exaggerating.
The car is waiting.
Just look
You must go to
at
Dr.
how
Sechenov's
our
office for the
Soviet
access
Union
code.
has been
He
transformed
left with one of
in
his
life.
bodyguards.
Yeah, natürlich.
Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers and the process of mimetic adaptation, it has now become possible to launch a worldwide, all-encompassing version of the Collective 2.0 network. At last, a network of humans and robots. Humans will be able to control machines with their thoughts alone, and finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor.
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
The device of the future. The neural connector, thought. It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together. Uniting the intellects of all individuals into a powerful mind free of all boundaries. Thanks to the Thought Neural Connector, you will control robots with your mind. Mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed. Accessing all human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world. This all will be possible once your thought neural connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal thought device is made possible
1 sec.
via tiny injection.
I have my channel up, and I'm uploading the Atom Fall stuff I recorded like an hour ago. Not even. Like 30 minutes ago, I stopped recording that.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
By the way, those twins are like the most popular part of this game. Literally, for like the last 3 years, they've been one of the highest video game character searches on certain adult websites, along with Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Same elevator we took to get up here.
There you go. I was about to say, did I miss like hitting a button?
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
There's no like hard saves, sadly. Actually, after I get in the car, I think this is what kicks off like your main first combat encounter, if I remember correctly. Like the car spoilers, the car crashes.
This one's a gas guzzler.
I think this is when the car crashes, at least.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0 with
Yeah, I just came from
parades
one of
in
them.
every
I get it.
city.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the...
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
I think it's another copyrighted song, if I remember correctly.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour. Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's Computational Center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over Sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Major, the Drove is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about it?
Please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Robotics facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
that was really very rude of them.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck!
Title card. Actually. Actually, I'll end this here and then edit those two together later. Because that's like a perfect place to stop it because it's a title drop. So yeah, see you guys in part 2, technically, even though it's going to be my third recording for this game. Bye-bye now.